you see people holding hands, go, oh, thank you, universe, for showing me that I'm going to have that. When you see people kissing, oh, thank you, universe, I know you're going to bring that to me. When you watch a movie, oh, I'm so excited that these people got together and they made it through and they love each other so deeply. The universe is bringing you signs that you're on the path. So you want to know how to attract and manifest your true love, your soulmate, your perfect relationship? Well, I'm going to teach you this beautiful 4-step process on how to do that. And how do I know how to do that? Because I did it 10.5 years ago, and I lived the perfect life with my true love, with my soulmate, my Shauna. So I'm going to teach you that right now. Here we go. So let's start with step 1. You have to get very clear on what you want. Clear on what you want. Now, how do you do that? Should you just keep doing it in your mind? You've already been doing it in your mind. You've already been through all the contrast you've experienced. You've already asked for what it is you want. So for this step, you're actually going to write it down. Write it down. Write down exactly the perfect person that you want, in all the characteristics that they have, the personality traits, how your relationship looks, and most importantly, how your relationship feels. So you're going to write in there how it feels to be with your perfect partner. That is the caveat. That's the trick right there, the feels part. We always want to focus on the image, right? And then we marry that with the emotion, and that equates to the feeling, how it feels. So you're going to want to get clear on exactly what it is that you want, the perfect partner. What do they look like? What are their personality traits? What are their quirks? How does it feel being with them? How are you acting while you're with them? Very easy, right? Write it down. When I first did this, I wrote 4 pages. And not only did I get the 4 pages, but I got more than I had asked for. And Shauna is perfect in every way for me. Sometimes I'm a pain in the butt, and so is she, but that's what I like. So write it down and explain in how you've written it, how it feels. That's very important. Now, the other aspect to this, and you're going to do this with all these other steps also, but after you write it down, reread this every single day. Don't make it a chore, make it fun. Make it fun like you are reading your future reality. Write down your future reality and exactly how it feels. And I can promise you, if you do that enough, you will have them. Now, step number 2. You've written it down. Now, we want to go into our mental state and visualize what. Visualize. Why am I having a hard time spelling that? What it feels like to be with that person. Go into your mental game, your mental picture, and imagine how it feels. Back to step 1. Imagine how it feels to be with them. How it feels. When you touch them, what does their skin feel like? When you breathe them in, what is their scent like? What does it feel like in your body as you are spending time with this perfect person, with your true love? What does that feel like? It's got to feel like elation, right? The trick with this is putting yourself in the state of already receiving it. How would I feel if my desire were manifest in this present moment? That's what you have to ask yourself. How would I feel? I can't write that on a little space, but how would I feel if my desire were manifest at this present moment? Ask yourself that question while you visualize. Because in that asking of that question, you will get into the feeling of it, how it feels while you're with that person. But try to make it as tangible as possible. And do this, again, for 5 minutes every day. 5 minutes. Put on a timer. Do it for 5 minutes. I used to do it for 20 to 30 minutes just for fun because I had nothing but time. But at least 5 minutes. Reread what you've done, what you've asked for, what you've put in your order with the universe as. The universe already knows, and the divine already knows, because you're asking for exactly what's already available. And then visualize that person. Visualize how you feel being with that person and how that person feels physically. Cuddle them, touch them. I can tell you this, when I first cuddled with Shauna, I had imagined myself cuddling with my perfect person. And when I cuddled next to her and held her against my body, it felt 10 times better than I could have ever imagined. It was perfect. And so, play with that. Have fun with it. Have fun. Have fun! Bam! On to step 3. So step 3 is, we've written it down. I've reread it. I've visualized for 5 minutes. I felt it. I felt it. I'm with my partner in my imagination. Now, we're going to let go and meditate for 15 to 20 minutes. So you're going to meditate for 15. Sorry for my bad handwriting. Usually I have better handwriting than this, I promise. You'll see in the future. For 15 to 20 minutes. Now, Neville Goddard used to say, going into the silence, going into the quiet. So we've asked, gotten clear on exactly it is what we want. We've visualized it. We've aligned with the vibrational frequency of it. And number 3, we're going to take our foot off and we're going to allow Spirit, the universe, God, to bring that in to our life. We're going to take our foot off the gas and we're going to allow it to flow in. This is how we allow. The law of allowing. Take your foot off the gas. The gas is already full throttle when you meditate. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, that looks like one letter. And trust. Who here has problem trusting? I do. Who has problem with their fate? I do. Or faith. Hopefully not my fate. My faith. I do. Who has trust believing at times? I do. You probably do too. So meditate for 15 minutes. This is your state of allowing. And Abraham talks about the law of allowing. This is your state of allowing right here. Let it go. Trust. Trust, right? Of myself I can do nothing. The Spirit that dwells within me does the work. Allow that beautiful non-physical and physical, that beautiful infinite consciousness that can see all, that sees all the paths. Allow them to move through your life with grace, with trust, with belief, with love. Because you can't even fathom what's in store for you if you can do that. You practice these things, and on to step 4, and you will undoubtedly have your perfect true love, your perfect partner. You can't not have them. They're waiting for you just as much as you are waiting for them. Now, the 4th and final step, and this one's kind of a fun one, is you get to go forward into your day and look for signs that Spirit, that the universe is showing you that your perfect partner and your true love is on their way. So go forward into your day. Go forward. And look for signs. Look for signs. You watching this video is one of your signs. You attracted this into your experience because these 4 steps are going to allow you to bring your perfect partner in to your experience and for you to be brought into their experience. This is just not about you. Imagine yourself, imagine the universe saying, or imagine your partner right now waiting as much for you as you are waiting for them. One thing I did not write on here is that you must know who you are as you do these things. That's why we do step 1. You will understand more of who you are and who you want to be in a relationship when you get clear on what you want. That's not just getting clear about the person, it's getting clear about yourself. You have to get clear about who you want to be and start living that life now so that you can align vibrationally with that perfect person. You can't keep asking for someone to show you your worth if you don't feel worthy. You can't keep asking somebody to make you feel loved if you don't love yourself. You have to love yourself and you have to feel worthy in order for you to truly align with the energy, the frequency, the vibrational frequency that is going to allow these steps to bring your perfect person into your life. Because you're going to keep manifesting the same people that are on the vibrational frequency that you are. We've already done videos about that. I'm not going to rehash it right now. But you have to align through these processes with the vibrational frequency that your perfect person is already at. And you have to be patient and allow them to align as well. You will, with these 4 steps, I promise you, when you practice them every single day, do it daily. Do it daily. Make it your job. Make it your fun job. Make it your fun job to do this daily. If you can make it fun, you are on the right path. Your emotions are telling you you are on the right path. When you feel good, your emotions are telling you that you are now in alignment with spirit, with your source, with your inner being. So have fun with these things. And if you don't like what you've already written down, guess what? You get to rewrite it and amend it. You get to amend your desires. You don't have to stick to what you wrote down the first time. I rewrote my desires every single time I dated a new person or met a new person and liked one of the qualities that they possessed, or didn't like one of the qualities they possessed. That person, she would help me understand what it was I did want, and I would just keep rewriting it. Excuse me. Rewrite it as you realize new things that you like about a person that you'd want in your life. And visualize them. And how does it feel in the midst of that visualization, in the midst of being with them? 5 minutes a day. How does it feel? How would it feel if you and your perfect person were in this present moment together? How would that feel? I'm sure it would feel amazing. Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to dream and play in your own mind. Then let it go. Meditate for 15 to 20 minutes. Let it go and trust. The universe wants what you want. What you seek is seeking you, said Rumi. Let it go and trust. Believe. Have faith. And then go forward and look for signs in your daily life. When you see people holding hands, go, oh, thank you, universe, for showing me that I'm going to have that. When you see people kissing, oh, thank you, universe, I know you're going to bring that to me. When you watch a movie, oh, I'm so excited that these people got together and they made it through and they love each other so deeply. The universe is bringing you signs that you're on the path. So move with them. Have fun with it. And those are the 4 steps to manifesting your true love, your perfect partner, your soulmate. I know it will work for you if you do these daily. Keep doing the work. Feel it. Soon it will be yours. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe, comment, share, do all the things. You know what to do. I love you so much. I look forward to talking with you again, and I will see you next time.